Hello everyone, I am Nalini from White Falcon Publishing, and today we have Akhilesh Munjal, author of Handbook of Shipping Process, a user's guide to shipping, second edition. And first edition of his book Handbook of Shipping Process was published in July 2021. Akhilesh Munjal, a postgraduate in commerce, has over 46 years of vast and varied experience of working in export, import, and related activities. Out of this, nearly 34 years have been with shipping, freight forwarding, and related activities. Currently working as an independent consultant since December 2015, has provided consultancy to shipping lines and freight forwarders. Since June 2021, he has also been working as a lead auditor for ISO certification associated with SQAC Certifications Private Limited Goa. So now we will start our session and I will ask some questions to our author. So are you ready, sir?
Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay. So my first question is, can you please tell us a little bit about your book?
This book, the Handbook of Shipping Process, the User's Guide to Shipping, the second edition, it is a comprehensive guide for anyone involved in the logistics and shipping industry. It walks the reader through the entire shipping process, from booking to documentation to handling custom procedures and up to the final delivery. The second edition also introduces introduction to logistics supply chain, the process of air shipments, and some updated content on terminologies, important aspects, and legal governance, in addition to what was there in the first edition.
Okay. So, can you describe the biggest challenge faced by exporters today in one sentence?
So the biggest challenge that the exporters face today is like navigating the complex global trade regulations and fluctuating supply chain disruptions exacerbated by the geopolitical tensions. That is the biggest challenge that they have today.
Okay. So, what's the one piece of advice you'd give to new players in the shipping industry?
Well, they need to learn the fundamentals of shipping thoroughly, and also they need to stay adaptable and open to embracing the new technologies that can enhance efficiency and transparency.
Okay. So, blockchain in shipping, revolution or hype?
Blockchain well has the potential to revolutionize shipping, particularly in enhancing transparency, security, and efficiency in documentation. But it still needs wider adoption and integration to realize its full potential. Widespread adoption is still in early stages, and there are challenges like integrating it with existing systems and ensuring the regulatory compliances.
Okay. So, what's the one technology you think will dominate the logistics sector in the next 5 years?
I believe artificial intelligence, popularly known as AI these days, will dominate the logistics sector, and especially in optimizing supply chain management, route planning, and predictive analytics.
What book other than your own would you recommend to professionals in logistics?
There are not too many handbooks available on this subject. However, I would recommend two books. The first one I would recommend is by Pierre David, uh, titled International Logistics, The Management of International Logistics. And the second one is by the author Mark Levinson, titled The Box, How the Shipping Container Made the World Smaller and the World Economy Bigger. The latter book that I recommended is an insightful read on the transformative impact of the container shipping revolution.
Okay. So, what's the hardest part about writing a book on such a technical subject?
Well, the hardest part, is striking a balance between the technical accuracy and making the content engaging and accessible to readers from different backgrounds, whether they are seasoned professionals or newcomers to the field.
Okay. So that's it for the session. Thank you so much for your time, and it was a pleasure speaking with you about you and your book. And all the best for your book. And also make sure the audience to grab a book And if you haven't already, I will mention the links in the description box. You can check out from there. And thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.